Happy Thursday, everyone. I want to wish you a happy Thursday. I want you to know that you are destined for greatness. This is your time. This is your season. And this is your moment. And before I go any further, I want to start my love movement. I want to take the time out before I get into this message. Before I get into this motivational video, I want to love on you a little bit before I get into this motivational speech. I want to tell the whole entire world on YouTube, on LinkedIn, on Facebook that I love you all so much. I want to tell the whole entire world in every country, every nationality, every race of people that I love you all so much. Come on, I want to do this affirmation. Put your hand on your heart. And when you put your hand on your heart, I want you to repeat after me. Say, I have something special. Say, I have greatness within me. Come on, put your hand on your heart and say it again. Say, I have something special. Say, I have greatness within me. Now, how did that make you feel? How did that make you feel when you encourage yourself? Let me ask you this. How does it feel when you speak positive to yourself? How does it feel when you encourage yourself? How does it feel when you build yourself up? How does it feel to tell yourself that you can accomplish anything? You can do anything. You can be anything. You can become anything. How does it make you feel? Because you are greatness. Listen, I want you to believe in yourself when everyone else is doubting you, when everyone else does not believe in you. I want you to be the person that believes in yourself. Why? Because if you believe in yourself, you become unstoppable. Do you believe in yourself? Because you need to know that anything is possible. And you may be struggling with depression right now. You may be going through pain in your life. You may be going through silent frustrations. You may be at the lowest point of your life. You may be going through maybe you're going through something that you can't tell anybody about. Listen, I want you to hold on. I want you to hold on. I want you to fight life back. I want you to keep fighting. Don't you let life defeat you. Don't you give up on your life. Do you realize in this world, there are so many people around the world that are giving up on their lives. In this world, there is so much happening in this world. And people are committing suicide. People are giving up on their lives. Don't you let that be you. Don't you give up on your life. You keep fighting for your life. Because I want to see you live your best life. Are you hearing me? I want to see you live your best life. Listen, we're going to talk about sacrifice today. Are you willing to make a sacrifice? Listen, on social media, on your social media, you may not have the blue checks. You may not be a celebrity. Maybe a lot of people don't know about you. But listen, if you keep grinding, if you keep sacrificing, if you keep grinding behind the scenes, if you keep working hard behind the scenes, they're going to know about you one day. Listen, you don't have the blue check. You're not a celebrity. Listen, I don't have the blue check. I'm not well known, but listen, I'm going to keep grinding because I'm going to be I am somebody. I'm not waiting to become somebody. I am somebody. And that's you. You're not waiting to become someone. You are somebody. You are someone. And are you willing to make a sacrifice? Are you willing to grind in private so you can be celebrated in public? Are you willing to make that sacrifice? Are you willing to sacrifice things in your life so you can become great, so you can become successful? Because it's not just about you becoming successful. If you're just going through life just to become successful, then you're missing it. I want you to go. I want you to focus on the journey. I want you to focus on the process. I want you to focus on working hard behind the scenes. That's what it's about. Because you don't want to just become successful publicly. What are you doing in private? How is your house in private? What kinds of decisions are you making behind the scenes? What kinds of decisions are you making in private? Are you grinding in private? Are you sacrificing in private? Do you have private character? Do you have private integrity? Oh, because it's easy to look good in public. It's easy to have character and integrity in public. But can you have integrity? Can you have character in private? What are you doing in private? What are you doing in your house? What are you doing in private? Because everybody, they want to get to the mountain, but no one wants to climb the mountain. If you're going to become great, if you're going to get to the mountaintop, you must climb. There is no elevator. There is no such thing as taking the elevator to success. You must take the stairs to success. You must climb your way to success. What are you learning in the process? What are you learning in the journey? Who are you becoming in the process? Who are you becoming? Who are you becoming to the journey to success? Because on the way to success, on the way to greatness, there is peril. On the way to greatness, there is pain. You're going to go through pain while you're on your way to greatness. You're going to go through pain while you're on your way to success. Sacrifice. Are you willing to make a sacrifice in order to become successful? Are you willing to make a sacrifice in order to become great? Are you going to let go of those negative friends? Are you going to make a sacrifice and let go of those negative and bad friends in order to become successful? Are you going to get out of that negative environment? Are you going to sacrifice and get out of that negative environment in order to become great and successful? What are you willing to sacrifice in order to make your dreams a reality? Are you willing to sacrifice and change your negative mentality to a positive mentality in order to become successful? What are you willing to sacrifice? And the next question I want to ask, what are you willing to let go in order to become great? What are you willing to let go of in order to become successful? What are you willing to let go of to make your dreams a reality? Listen, you're not a celebrity. You may not be a celebrity yet. You may not have the blue check on social media. Everyone may not know about you yet, but they will know about you if you make the sacrifice, if you do what's right in private. Because what's going to determine your level of success, what's going to determine your level of greatness is by what you do in private. Are you winning in private? Are you sacrificing in private? Are you grinding in private? Are you putting in 120% in private? Listen, the teams that win the championship, it's because of what they did in private. It's what they did in practice. It's what they did behind the scenes. The corporate company that becomes successful and makes the most money, it's what they did in private to make that corporate company what it is. The people that become successful, the people that become the greatest at what they do, it's because of what they did in private. It's because of what they did when nobody was watching them. It's because of what they did behind the scenes. What are you doing behind the scenes? Are you sacrificing behind the scenes? Are you sacrificing in private to become great publicly? Because everybody that you see that's great in public, Everybody that you see that's great, that's successful in public, you don't know what they had to go through in private. You don't know what they had to let go in private. You don't know what they had to sacrifice in private in order to become great. Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Stephen Curry, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Giannis, all the greats, Tom Brady, all the successful people, Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, Warren Buffett, Richard Branson, Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, Oprah Winfrey, Denzel Washington. I'm just naming all the greats. They had to sacrifice in private. They had to let go of a lot of people. They had to stop doing a lot of things that were not right in private in order for them to become great in public. See, it's easy to celebrate everybody in public, but you don't know what they had to go through in private. Like me, for 6 years, I have been grinding in private, and now you see me in public. You see what I've become. And I'm going to do great things in 2024. It's already done. I'm already planning. I'm grinding in private. I've developed character and integrity in private. I'm grinding in private. I'm working hard in private so I can be prepared for the public. What are you willing to let go in private? What are you willing to sacrifice? What are you willing to get rid of? What habits are you willing to change in private? What kind of habits do you have? Let me ask you this. Do you have the right habits in order to make you become successful right now? Because if that's a no, you're going to have to sacrifice in private. You're going to have to let go of those bad habits in private so you can be successful publicly. What kind of mindset do you have? Do you have the right mindset? Do you have a positive mindset? And also, why do you let people make you angry so easily? Don't allow people to make you go off easily. Don't allow people to make you angry so easily. Ask yourself this question. Let me say this. If you get angry at people so easily, if you go off on people so easily, if you yell at people, get mad at people, yell at people, and scream at people so easily, you have to ask yourself this question. Why am I getting so upset so easily? Why are those people making you so angry so easily? Why do you have an anger problem so easily? Because there's a reason why. There's things that may have happened in your past. There's things that you may be going through. There's things that may have happened in your past over the years, or there's things that you're going through that's making you get angry at people, that's making you lash out at people so easily. Why do you let people make you angry so easily? Why do you give people that power? Listen, this is real talk. Don't allow people to make you get upset so easily. Don't allow people to make you get angry so easily. Fix that. Sacrifice. Do what you need to do in private so you won't get upset so easily at people. So you won't get filled with rage and anger at people so easily. And as I close, I want you to be slow to speak and quick to listen. Don't be so quick to speak all the time. Don't talk so much. Be selective. Be slow to speak and quick to listen. Do you realize this? There is power in silence. Everyone does not deserve a response. There is power in silence. Slow to speak and quick to listen. And also be slow to wrath. Be slow to anger. Don't allow people to make you get angry so easily. Don't allow people to make you get upset. Sacrifice. What are you willing to sacrifice? And as I close, I'm going to close saying this. What are you willing to sacrifice to become? What are you willing to sacrifice in this last month of 2023 to become the best version of yourself in 2024? Wow, that's a powerful question right there. I'm going to ask that question again slowly. What are you willing to sacrifice in 2023 right now to become the best version of yourself in 2024? I want you to think about that. I want you to ponder on that question. Because in 2024, I want to see the new you. In 2024, I want to see the better you. In 2024, I want to see the greater you. In 2024, I want to see the greater version of you. In 2024, I want to see the better version of you. I want to be a better version of myself in 2024. Sacrifice. What are you willing to be in private to be the greatest you in public? Let go of some things. Let go of people. Stop doing certain things. Let go of those addictions, those vices, those addictions you have. Maybe you look at things you shouldn't look at. Maybe you smoke. Maybe you drink. Maybe you're on drugs. Maybe you're an alcoholic. Maybe you're an addict. Let go of those things. Get the help that you need. There's nothing wrong with getting help. This is real talk. This motivational video today, it is real talk. And I'm saying these things. I am saying these things to you because I love you. I want to see you win. I want to see you live your best life. I'm tired of seeing you compromise. Don't compromise. I want to see you live your best life. I want to see you fly first class. I want to see you come up with that $1 billion idea. I want to see you come up with that multi-million-dollar idea. I want to see you go to college, to that athlete, to that professional athlete, to that college athlete, to that doctor, to that student, to that lawyer, to that entrepreneur, to that CEO, to that corporate company, to that business owner, to that professional athlete, to that college athlete, to that student athlete, to that high school student, to that principal, to that teacher, to that doctor, to that lawyer. I want to see you sacrifice and become a better version of yourself in 2024. Sacrifice. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please spread the word all over social media about me as a motivational speaker. Please share my videos. Listen, I love you. Sacrifice. There's something special about you. There's something great about you. You are awesome. You are phenomenal. You are amazing. This is your time. This is your season. This is your moment.